So you want to tap strafe on controller, but you have no idea where to start because of the new UI.
What is that? What is that?
The legit cheats that are accessible, or even just because of the controversy. We'll look no further because in today's video, I'll be sharing my current Steam binds and walking you through the whole process in an easy to follow step-by-step guide. Just a quick disclaimer before we get into the video, controller Steam binds should only be used to gain access to techniques that would be inaccessible on controller otherwise. That means any Neo-Strafe, Super Jump, or Super Glide configs should never ever be used. If you can learn and master it on controller naturally, then do it. With that out of the way, let's get right into the video. Alright, so first of all, open up Steam, go to Library, Apex, right click it, manage, controller layout, and your default controller should be right there. Go to edit layout. Once you're here, go down to joysticks, go ahead and click on joystick, create a mode shift, and then change it from joystick to directional pad. Once you are here, you want to change this to W, head over to keyboard, W. Personally, I found that regular press on W and long press on everything else has just been really smooth. At the end of the day, it is all preference, just experiment with it a little bit, but for the purpose of this video, I'll be sharing mine. So you want to turn on turbo, and then for the down input, you want to put S, go back up here, change this to long press, go back into the settings, long press time all the way down, turbo on, repeat rate all the way down, close that out. And then for the left, you want to put A, go right back, do the exact same thing, long press, back into it, long press time all the way down, repeat rate all the way down. Go ahead and close that out. And then for the last one, you're going to want to put D. Same thing. There you go. Once you have all that done, go right here to directional pad, click on the settings, go to mode shift button, and this button is pretty much just going to be what you press to activate the tap strafe. I know for myself and many other controller tap strafers, we all use joystick click. Once you're done with that, head into Apex. Once you're here, you'll be able to tap strafe. So for a quick tutorial on how to do it, it's pretty much self-explanatory. However, you do need one setting that I definitely need to remind you of. Go ahead and go to gameplay and turn on auto sprint. All right. Left stick click is going to be completely useless now that you have it replaced. That also goes for toggle to zoom. I'll be going over that and two other settings that will really help you out. So pretty much what you're going to want to do is just start sprinting, slide, jump, press down. That's going to activate it. And once it's activated, all you got to do is lurch. It's pretty simple. Just like that. Personally, the best use I found for tap strafing is lurching out of mantle jumps just like this, or just moving on super glides like this. Yep, that's pretty much it for tap strafing. If you have any questions whatsoever, please do not hesitate to go into the comment section. It will be easier for me to explain over live on my Twitch, so maybe check that out instead if it's a little more lengthy question. But that's it for the tap strafing section. Let's get into the auto holster, inspect, and toggle zoom. Alright, so we're going to start with auto holster. Pretty much what auto holster is, it's pretty self-explanatory, but it allows you to holster just as fast as M&K. On a default controller, you're going to have to hold down Y for an extended period of time, and that can really add up when it comes to movement. So we're going to want to go over to Apex again, manage, controller layout, and this is where you're going to have to make a decision. Pretty much, if you don't have any paddles, you're going to have to sacrifice a button for this. Because at the end of the day, you're still going to need Y to take out your weapon, so you can't just completely replace it. So personally for me, I already have two paddles on the back. One is down to D-pad left. That one already had inspect on it, so I decided to put auto holster on it as well. Find whatever you use inspect for and put auto holster on it. So for me, that's going to be D-pad left again. Go ahead and click this, and then switch it to whatever your keyboard has holster on. For me, that's N. Now that it's on N, I can close it back out, go into Apex. So now instead of having to hold Y to holster it, all I have to do is press one button and it immediately gets put away. This may seem pretty insignificant at first, but trust me, once you get into the more close-up fights, this is going to be very helpful, especially for things like fade slides. Alright, now let's set up a inspect bind. As I said earlier, for me personally, and what I suggest to you, is to have your inspect and auto holster on the same button, just because those two kind of go with each other. What you're going to want to do is go back into Apex, manage, controller layout, edit layout, go down to D-pad, or whatever button you bound auto holster to. Go down to settings, add subcommand, go ahead and press whatever your inspect is. For me personally, that's L. And now that L's on there, you're pretty much all done. So go back, and go into Apex. All right, and once you're back in Apex, you will be able to spam inspect as well as holster automatically. These two are pretty much all I attribute to my flashy playstyle. The Bangalore heirloom plus the spam inspect and the auto holster allow me to look way faster than I actually am. So definitely give it a try. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, let's get into toggle zoom now. All right, so as I said earlier, the moment that you add a tap strafe to your left stick click, it's going to disable the ability to toggle zoom. So what you're going to want to do to fix that is set up what's called a corded press. So go to Apex for the last time, go to manage, controller layout, edit layout, go down to joysticks, go to right stick click, hit the settings icon, add extra command, go to your keyboard, and add whatever your zoom is. For me, that is Z. Hit the settings icon again, changes from regular press all the way down to button cord. Hit that one more time, settings, corded button, and then you're going to want to do left trigger full pull. It's going to change your right stick click to Z, which is your toggle zoom, every single time you're ADSing, which is the only time you'll ever need it. So for me personally, I have punch on right stick click normally. When I'm ADSing, it changes from punch to toggle zoom. We'll stop in the range one last time and I'll show you how that works. All right, so pretty much all you're gonna have to do now is ADS and press your right stick click. That's literally it. One more bind that I do have, in fact, is jumping while looting. It's pretty insignificant. I really just added it because it's fun. But I won't be covering that just because it's really simple to set up. And again, it's really not going to affect your gameplay that much. Alright, that's pretty much it. That is my updated Steam binds for this season. I really haven't been able to say it, but thank you guys so much for 20,000 subscribers. It really is amazing. I'm very, very blessed. I appreciate you guys so much. I also do want to give a quick shout out to my Twitch. I'll be hosting a charity stream for the Boys and Girls Club of America this next Sunday. There will be a $100 prize giveaway. So make sure you be there. Let's go show some love. And yeah, that's really all I got for you guys today. If you have any questions, please do let me know in the comments down below. Again, if they're more lengthy, then my Twitch is probably the best place to catch me. I'll be happy to explain whatever you need. But yeah, that's really it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it was all easy to understand. And yeah, enjoy the binds. Peace.